Hello, hello. Welcome to our Wednesday night show. I host the director, writer, creator, videographer, um, editor of the show Mistakes Were Made, which, we're slowly getting together. Which tonight we're going to lay out some more footage from that show. And it just so happened that it finished downloading my wait, what's the conference 5D footage? Oh, file format. Okay, that's fine. Audio. Okay. All right, I'm going back on what I did. Okay, so I don't want to start with that. I want to save that and that project. And we're going to open. No, that's not. Is in this project. Okay. All right, and we're let's see what we got here. Share my screen. Actually, first, let me show you this. I don't know did you guys see this today? There was more video that came out. Share this screen of the assassination attempt where it shows somebody running across the roof. So that should be the shooter. And this is a couple minutes before everything kicks off. And then his head is all popped up there. So there he is. Figured that would attract some attention. There he pops up there. Why did that not attract any attention? This whole thing is weird, man. Whole thing is just weird. So anyway. All right, let's see if we can make some sense out of this. So here is our layout in good old Adobe Premiere. And want to first let's do that. Media duration, we want to move that over so we can see how long things are. And we see that we've got an 8, 20, and 11. I know on the 5D and the 60D, those are cameras. Oh, no, that wasn't what I said. I don't think. Oh man. Oh, okay. So this is one of our main characters. His interrogation by the folks. So this is the first part where we get him in the car. I'm just going to start recording. Okay, so I think we will. This was my handheld footage. So this should probably be the outside footage too. Yep. Got a couple. I don't know what that is. That from that is the things from the no, back yes. Margaret, you are correct. It's there's so much more that's going to come out. Everybody's got a camera these days. Everybody's got a camera these days. People, I mean, the first videos that came out of people, they can't control these things anymore like they used to. You used to be able to just rein all this stuff in. That's why we don't know half the stuff that went on prior to these days where everybody's got a camera. Hello, Patty. But yeah, so all right, back to our editing. This is David, one of our main characters in the show. He's the civilian that's going to be under investigation. Well, he's one of the guys that gets turned into a CI for the government in our little show. So this was them meeting out front. So, and these two little knobbies I've got a teleprompter. And so the teleprompter sits on these two little knobbies. So probably going to have to get those in there. So, okay. So that's that one. This should be the other angle that I had. Yep. That's my other angle. And this is my handheld footage. Really need to change the white balance on that. As you can see, these two are pretty close as far as white balance goes, like warmth, basically. You know, those two are pretty close together. Like you could change that for that, but that one's a lot cooler. So, which doesn't take much to correct. You just go here, temperature up. Up a little bit. So yeah, it's adjustable. I should change it to my camera before I go recording tomorrow. Yes, they are panicking. they know stuff's gonna drop. They do. Okay, so let's go ahead. I have no audio for this one, so this is gonna be easy. So we're just gonna start a sequence here. We'll start with this one. This is move this down to sequences. Everything's got a workflow here. So we'll call this parking lot. Then move this down to the next one. Get the 60D footage, and we'll move that down to the next slot. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Why did you not move my audio to the right spot? Okay. And then sync the audios again. There we go. Okay. Try this. Now let's move this down. That works. And it'll work. I think. Move the audio up. Sync it again. All these little steps you got to take. All right. Now we got 3 pieces of audio. We got 3 pieces of video here, right? And they've all shot at the same time. So now we are going to synchronize them. So what it's going to do, it's going to look at the audio tracks. It's going to sync by the audio tracks. And it should link all of these up. Yes. So now mute these 2 audios. Then when we do that,
Mr. Wilson. Yeah. Agent Gray at the Bureau undermining misinformation. sure.
So then when we switch cameras,
All right, do you want me to follow you guys?
Just
So
yep. When we switch cameras, it switches.
yes, right there is great. Okay.
Gotta give it a minute to turn that camera off. Turn that camera off. There we go. Get everything back. Not sure which audio to use. Maybe
Okay,
we'll
a
try
little
the.
closer together. Squeeze a little closer together there. And every action.
All right.
Mr. Wilson, I'm Agent Gray, Bureau of Undermining.
Look at how stupid the badges are. So stupid. They're so funny though. I don't know if you saw my thumbnail. That's the batteries or the badges. Batteries. What the hell? Let me. Let's see if I can zoom in on one of them. Oh, because I got it. Yeah, the badges are silly. Oh, I might have one. Actually, I might have one in my bag. I do. I got one in my bag. The badges. We don't need no stinking badges. They are 3D printed by Michael. And they're so funny. Give me 1 second here. There we go. There it is. Da, da, da. The Bureau Undermining Misinformation Lead Agent Badge. We are a high-tech, high-profile. Mr. Wilson, yeah. So when we get to the press conference later, it'll fill in a little more information.
We'd like to talk to you about some stuff. Okay, sure.
So.
We'd like to speak to you in our office. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you could ride with us. Okay. You're gonna have to wear this hood though. Good. Yeah.
The hood is like a bag.
Go in our office. Location's classified. Isn't it in the annex of the federal building? No. I just saw it on the news the other day.
Nonetheless, the location is classified. You don't have the clearance, so if you
Everything's classified.
Plop this bad boy on. We'll this is my right.
Actually, just walk him back around.
And we tucked the handles of the bag into the bag so they didn't show up.
You can ride with us. Okay.
You have to wear this hood.
Good.
Yeah, our location is classified. We can't have you see where we're going.
Isn't it just in the annex of the federal building?
No.
Yeah, I saw it on the news.
Nonetheless, the location is classified. You don't have the clearance, so if you don't mind, we're just gonna pop this bad boy on, and we're just gonna come on this whizzer.
There we go. Oh yeah, no, it is. I have not. I'm just laying out the footage right now. I didn't have an actual mic on these guys, so I got to figure out the audio. So that's going to be an issue with this one here. I'll show you when I get to the other one.
Federal building?
No. Over the traffic and into the mic here.
Let's see.
Speak to you in our office. All right, you want me to just follow you guys?
Information. We've got some stuff we need to talk to you about.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I got some audio work to do, especially on this one. There, you can see me right there on the side.
All right, you want me to just follow you guys?
So it'll have to, we'll have to do a little bit of, oop. That's the one. We'll have to do a little bit of this. If I'm going to use this camera angle, I have to do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And we're all there. So, but for now, this is just the raw footage. Oh, yeah. No, this is 100% of parody. This is 100% a parody. So these guys, these are our bum agents. These are our first bum agents. They got moved to Alaska, so they got in trouble and so they got moved to Alaska, and so yeah. So okay. So yeah, no, this is 100% a comedy parody. This is what? So my idea is, what if the government opened up a brand new agency called the Bureau Undermining Misinformation, and you had the other agency that's kind of like the FBI, but I didn't name it the FBI because I didn't want to, be on too many lists. Which once this thing goes out, I'm going to be on a list anyway, making fun of these people. But yeah, it's basically these two agencies get together, are kind of competing against each other. So they find some undercover informants to kind of get another undercover informant to, or try to get another person to commit a crime. But it turns out that they're both kind of competing against each other, but they don't know it because there's, people behind the scenes. There's like an evil person behind the scenes. It's a very, very intricate setup to be honest, but we've got I'm trying to get 2 episodes shot, the pilot, basically calling it a pilot. So I'm trying to get those shot. That is my goal. So this is the first part of his interrogation. We got that. We'll call that parking lot. So what's next? Let's see. Next was blah. Okay, so next up here in this one.
All righty. Oh yeah.
Quiet on set.
Yes, we are. You know what?
That's a quick one. We don't need that actually even here. Move on to the next one. What do we got here? So this should be
okay.
This should be the 2 of them kind of figuring out what they're going to do.
Okay, whenever you guys want to start.
Quiet on set.
And got a. All right, let me. I don't know if I did.
Yeah, well,
You grew up in a whorehouse?
yeah.
And this is Mark.
He was old.
Yeah, like 70s, 80s?
Yeah, he's
Okay, so we got, so those 2 match up too. Good. All right, so we're going to create a new sequence. Doop, doop, doop. Match this one up with it. No, I didn't want to do that. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Why? Button. Okay, all right, that's where you need to go. Okay. So now on this one, go ahead and add it. Now let's see what matches up here. See if these match up. Yes, they do. So okay, so I
Got an idea with this guy.
all right. So do I not have outside? All right. So yeah, just give me some.
Oh, Encino? Or
This we're gonna have like a stare off kind of thing. So I got some footage like this.
the composer?
Don't even need.
Once they start playing that, the show has started. You know, so like.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yep. All right. So
it was a really cool documentary about just.
I think we got David's over here. Oh, that's the Nuggets.
Like a good dunk and then maybe like a slow pan and just like a.
Yeah, right. All right, and bring it up. So dunk again and then bring it up real slow. Oh man, this was so funny. I woke up. I had the scene written, and I woke up in the morning, and I like totally made a new part of it.
The place it was made.
Oh yeah, we got some.
And sometimes they're very long too. They're long and weird.
Okay,
I like
now,
them, but I generally like.
now
that.
give me. Okay, so I don't have. What do I do
All right.
here?
How do you want to approach this? Me, I say we just let them sit for a little bit, maybe a half hour or so. We'll go get some food, coffee, I don't know, watch day tube. Then we pop in.
All right, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that the camera's right there, so
Yeah.
all we're seeing is like.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. It's
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to be talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling. The magic of video is you don't have to be looking right at somebody. You can. I can't get there. Can be looking at them.
Know, get real serious, make them real stew. This is the most important part. We leave again.
You like my backdrop set too? That was all pieced together. It actually turned out really well.
We'll just I don't know, get some more coffee, more bite to eat, you know, whatever. We're gonna have a good old time. Let them real get sweaty. That's the biggest thing. It's key. Then we finally go in, and then this is when we ask them some personal questions. We'll get some answers down. I'll take some notes, but really they're just doodles. I'm getting really good actually. I'll show you later. And then hey, after that we scoot them out the door with a warning. Should be almost done with the day by then. And then, hey, we'll surf the socials a little bit, maybe one more or two reports, and we'll call it a day. Sound good?
As you can see, Davey here, Agent Tony just doesn't really like to do much work. So, okay, so we got this laid out. That's cool.
By CI.
That's like a little more work.
All right, so now the hard part. But now we got to match up the audio, because if you notice right in one of the, see it. Right there's a microphone. I should have some really good audio of this, but we got to find it. I've got all Canons. I've got two of them. I can pull them up and show you. Got a Canon 60D, which is kind of old, but go to B&H. So yeah, I've got one of these. Then I have a 5D Mark III. So I've got one of these. You know, that's a few years older too. And then my most recent one, though, is I've got an XAA. Got one of these. This is my favorite one. So I got one of these too. That's a really nice one. Oh, I've got an actual video camera too, and that is this camera here. One that's on the screen now. That's my handheld camera. Okay, so this is sequences. All this planning. Okay, so now I got to see if I can load it out. Open. Oh, you know what? I didn't download this, so OneDrive. I use OneDrive for everything. So I got all of my scenes that I filmed are on OneDrive. That interrogation. All right, let's see. These usually don't take very long to download, because they're not. Oh, a couple more. Yeah, so this is Tony. Then that's Officer or Agent Gray, right? So on the other side, so we've got the Fed agency, the Federal Enforcement Division. And if you go back, look back, let's just go to YouTube here, because I kind of introduced these characters on YouTube in our channel. Before my other videos, I had done some introducing videos. So this is yeah, so this is Agent Walker. He's the Fed guy. He's really a jerk. Yeah, no, Tony's totally a Fed, but his story is he's just basically he's waiting for retirement. He's only got like 14 years to go, but he's just chilling. That comes out later on. Oh, you know what? Why can't I hear that very loud? It's because you know what? I bet you this will help.
I am in the middle of some stuff right.
So this is Agent Walker. He's a
Questions
jerk.
and some innuendo.
And then Agent Gray is more, he's very, I don't know. He used to be a teacher. He was one of those teachers that would like watch the kids' social medias and like rat them out. So he's perfect for the bum agency. And Michael is the other agent, which page from that. Because you know what? I didn't do a video with Michael. But I got some regular video here. Oh, it's got to download that. And then so we've got that's those two. And then you guys know Jody. She is the bum boss. She's the boss of the bum agency.
Just wants to do an interview at 8 o'clock. I understand.
So
That is the goal, right? Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3.
So we're doing an interview kind of thing.
2.
So she's introducing the.
So the initials would be BU.
And there's a big argument over how you pronounce BUM. You know, the Bureau Undermining Misinformation. They like to call it boom because
The Bureau Undermining Misinformation. So the initials would be BUM, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So that would technically be pronounced as bum, right?
Technically, yes, but we like the sound of boom, so we're going to call it boom.
Oh, okay.
So there's that. Here's Michael. He's the other Fed agent. We got. I can't give you all the stuff, but we got a very special. He's got a very special role in this that he played before.
Polish artillery supply unit in World War II. Now when they were taking prisoners, kind of late in the bidding, I doubt the motor pool has. So did you find a place to live yet? I know a friend in real estate. I'd give you your number if you want. A German at one point. Except he goes in and it's a bear taking a shit.
That is a great story.
Quiet on set!
So it's waiting.
So yeah. So there's Michael, and then we've got more. Oh, and this is Kirsten. She is the Fed. Kirsten is the Fed boss, and she's got ambitions. She wants to be a politician, basically.
Good morning. This is Regional Director Kirsten Steele from the Federal Enforcement Division. How's your day going?
My day, my week, my month. Heck, it's got to be going better than yours supposed to be going.
So yeah, and then we got some other folks that are, and then Wendy. Yeah, I got Wendy is our other CI. So, well, David, this guy is very, very naive. Here, David there is pretty naive, pretty, pretty lefty. And then we got Wendy, who's completely opposite. And that too take too long. All right. Oh, okay. So that download. Create a sequence, and this sequence will be my face off sequence. These I just really need. Nugget. It's so funny.
Places?
I think so, but
Or
I
is it
don't
just
know.
the same?
I don't know. I mean,
All right, so we don't need those to be laid out. I got more nugget. Nugget. There's David.
So what I want you to do is just hold every pose for 5 seconds.
There's David's face off. All right. Then what do we got? Then we should have the scene, I would think. Somebody eating. Okay.
ain't nothing better.
There's a reason for it. It'll become clear. There is a reason for the footage. There's a reason everybody's got hamburgers and stuff. No, I mean, I tell you what, we could. So yeah.
Well, kind of. Michael.
Most of these folks are. So my Mark here, the guy on the right, is a professional actor. I mean, he's been acting all of his, since he was in school. And then, but the other guys have not. They've done a little bit of acting, but I mean, Davey's got he's got an incredible voice. Oh my God. Dave's voice is just incredible. Zach is a good dude. And then here's Wendy. This is Miss Wendy.
Just relax a bit and you can start in a minute.
Oh, yeah, this is Wendy. Or Miss Melissa Cooper, as her name is in the show. So this is her interrogation scene. It's a little different than David's. There's no food in this one.
And cut. I like it.
So, yes. All right. So now what do we got? So now I should have the scene actually.
Boy, that's it.
David, our research and investigation indicate that you might be just one of those folks.
So basically, instead of interrogating him like they do Melissa's character, these guys just talk him into being like, you need to come and join us.
But we can't.
Okay, so that's all that. So let's go ahead and do another sequence. Go, and then this should be the other part of that. Yep, that's David's.
Anthony will give you a ride back to your car.
Wow.
Okay. Yes. Call it interrogation, but it's not really an interrogation.
Yourself.
All right, so
Car.
oh, okay, so
It's charming. You're gonna write
Oh, yeah.
down.
oh, this is all okay. So that's all that's all background information. All right, let's see. Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, you want to just roll that one more?
Yeah, one more.
All right, so let me see. Hey, can these match up? Yes. All right, cool.
Anthony will give you a ride back.
Pause, and then so I can get this camera back over.
Do something to shut this dangerous rhetoric down.
Yeah, here we go.
Floof juices.
Get this camera back over to you guys. All right. Hopefully this fits in there too. All right, let's see if these match up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. They all match up. Yay.
Meanwhile, Anthony here will give you a ride back to your car. As a thank you for your cooperation, you'll only have to wear the bag for the first few minutes of the ride. Extremely important here.
And action.
David, we've started a new program here at the Boom. As you know, our mission is extremely important. There are a lot of bad actors out there. Our mission is to protect our country's important institutions. Can I start with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Twice.
For sure.
David, we've started a new program here at the Boom. As you know, our mission is extremely important here. There are a lot of bad actors out there. Our mission is to protect our country's important institutions, but we can't do it alone. We need help from people in our communities. David, our research and investigation indicates that you might be just one of those people. David, if called upon, can we count upon you to step up in service of your country?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me get over here to you. And roll.
Yeah, definitely. I see the people you're talking about online every day. Talking about the floof juice is dangerous, crime's getting out of control. People don't have the right just to be who they want to be. It's crazy. You think the media companies would do something about it to shut this dangerous rhetoric down, but they won't. I guess it's up to us. You guys just let me know what you need me to do.
Awesome, David. I think you are exactly the kind of folks that we need.
Start with awesome again.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Awesome, David. We need people exactly like yourself. Somebody will be in touch with you to get you formally onboarded and then get you assigned. In the meantime, Anthony will give you a ride back to your car.
All right, so I'm missing a piece of this. Where did...
As you're aware, our mission is extremely important here.
So where... Oh. Okay, parking lot, then we got... Here. Okay, this... All right, here we go. Scene. That's 8:33.
Start
That's where the room is.
Just start shuffling the camera down.
Anything else?
Okay, so yeah, these are my other ones. Mm. We're going to call this sequence Huggies. Where's my on? Eating one. Why not? I swore I took. All right, I gotta look for some footage. So this is. All right, so that's 897, and I think it should match up with this one.
I want to get.
Yep. Okay, so let's get these two matched. We'll go find my other footage because I know I got other footage. All right, there we go.
Look at this.
Okay, I think I'm going to be in the way there, so I'm just going to let these cameras do it. All right, and just. Oh, okay. I heard myself say it. Just going to let these cameras do it. Okay, I think I'm going to be in the way there, so I'm just going to let these cameras do it. All right.
Like, you know, the.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's the scene. Just knocking the camera down.
Okay, I think I'm going to be in the way there, so I'm just going to let these cameras do it. All right, and just go. Action.
Quiet on set.
Mr. Wilson, is it all right if I call you David?
Yeah, that's fine.
David. Cool. David, can I get you anything? Is there anything that you need?
A glass of water would be nice.
Oh, a glass of water. Sure, I'll go get that.
All right, and he's going to come back with some water.
Can I get you anything else? Do you need anything else?
Let's have croissants. You go for a croissant.
Croissants.
Yeah.
There's some in the office, right? In the break room?
You think?
I think so.
Maybe we have croissants.
You smell them?
Thought I saw him.
Oh, yeah.
You're in luck. We have croissants.
You had a croissant. All right.
Can I get you guys anything?
So, yeah.
Chicken
So,
nuggies.
Chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggies. Look at this croissant. I'm getting hungry.
that's quite the interrogation. What? Can I get you guys
You're in
anything?
luck. We have croissants. Chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggies. Look at this croissant. I'm getting hungry.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
And chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, yeah. If you could.
Chicken nugget. Cheeseburger.
Chicken nugget, cheeseburger.
McDonald's and you don't like McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah, to get that back. So you like Burger King.
Okay, take that back.
So where are we at?
Just start from your
exactly.
start from your line. Can I get you any?
But yeah.
And I just commandeer it with my lunch.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Hang on a second.
Croissant? I haven't eaten lunch.
Thank you. Is there anything I can do for you guys?
Actually, David, there is something you can do for us.
Chicky nuggies.
Chicky nuggies.
What? I'm hungry. I'm looking at this croissant. I haven't eaten lunch.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicky nuggies. No. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. McDonald's cheeseburger.
Burger King.
Burger King cheeseburger.
Flame broiled.
And chicken nuggets.
Chicky nuggies. Spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce.
And don't forget the hood.
Oh, got it.
Classified.
So yeah, there we go. The chicken. That's where the chicken nuggets come in for the thing here. I could have swore I had some video of him getting up and leaving. Yeah, there's the eating. Everybody's munching. Okay, yeah, so it was him coming back. Oh, that's right, him coming back with the hood on.
Hey, David. My man. Coming in.
Nuggies, cheeseburger.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you can take that off.
How's the line?
Not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we got to put this footage down here. Hey. Doing that. All right. Everything's gone crazy here. Please. Control S. Oh no. Now, that's what you get, sometimes you use the beta. Oh God. All right. And it died. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. I did hit Control S, but go ahead and just hit reopen. All right. Yay. Okay. All right. Everything's there. Okay. Whoo! That could have been bad. Would have killed all our work. But that's okay. We got it. All right. Not doing too bad either, time-wise. Okay, so where were we finding him coming back with the nuggies?
Hey, David. My man.
All right, so that can move down here. More nuggy footage.
Hey, David. My man. Coming in.
Fight the interrogation, huh? Yeah, you can do something for us. Go get us food. Yeah, this whole thing with the croissant and the water and the food. I totally wrote that on the morning that we filmed this. I woke up and I'm like, was thinking about, okay, what else can I do to this to make it just absurd? Because that's what this whole thing about. It's just about how absurd this whole freaking thing is, right? So I'm like, okay, so what can I do to make it even more absurd? Oh, right. If they're in the middle of the interrogation and they say they want chicken nuggets. And then for no reason, I'm going to do this stare off where it's like it kind of pops to each of their faces here. Let's see. And that's why I got these things. Like, what can you do for us? Can you do that? And then for some reason, they'll kind of look at each other. And of course, he's got a
Poetry?
Yeah.
That's a little too close.
Or is it just insane?
I don't know. I mean,
Probably has some, some eerie music underneath that and everything. Okay. All right. So now we got to line up some audio. Got to line up some audio. Okay. So let me get these guys open again. Go to Audition. Let's kind of just see what we got here. Okay, so I'm gonna make that full screen. All right, let's see. What do we got here?
Wasn't like that.
It's all worn off.
It's like
Okay, so this and action.
All right, good. So how you want this? Me? I usually just let them stew for a little bit, take it easy,
Okay, so that's my planning one. We're at like 10 minutes. Okay, so planning. Hey, that looks like that's pretty much spot on. So we mute this channel. We highlight this. Go down here and we take our export mix down. Selected clips. And we go browse. David interrogation. New folder audio. Audio, and then our file name is going to be planning. So it's the same file name as our sequence. Hit that, planning. Got the location, wave format. Okay. Now we let it mix down. I watched some YouTube videos to do this. I used to I did audio recording back in the day, and so I knew that pretty well. And so it just with video, you've just got the other portion. You've just got the video, right? So you got the audio portion and you got the video portion. So now we'll go over here. And go. That's the one. Okay. So we'll move this into dialogue. And then we'll bring it down to here. Put it in a new track. And synchronize that with the rest of it. Bam. There we go. And so now we should have a very, very clean audio channel. So let's check.
I don't know, watch the YouTube. Then we pop in.
All right, hang on.
Okay.
Thank you. It is a solid.
Okay, yep, it's going.
Go.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of shot. Quiet on set.
And action.
All right. So how you want to do this? Now me, I say we just let them stew for a little bit. We'll go catch some coffee, eat some food, maybe check the scores, let them really just marinate. Then we'll head in, we'll show them the post. And
his voice is just crazy. He should do voiceover work. I tell
really
you
talk
what.
about some consequences, get real serious, make them real stew. This is the most important part. We leave again.
So yeah, when I'm done with this, it'll look like they're talking to each other. They are sitting like right next to each other, but with the magic of
So after that, we'll just, I don't know,
Magic of video. We can make it.
get some more coffee, more bite to eat, you know, whatever.
You
We're going to have a
see.
good old time.
And then that you can see it's a little bit zoomed in, right? So all we do is got some stuff in the way, so we just go in like that.
Let them real get sweaty. That's the biggest thing. It's key. Then we finally go in. And then this is when we ask them some personal questions.
There we go. All right, so that lines up really well. Hit save, so if it does crash again, we won't lose anything. Okay, so let's go back. See what our next audio is. So it looks like I didn't stop it. It looks like I just let it roll. So we are going to have some fun with this one. Chop, 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 chop it up.
Oh, it's been in my bag forever.
I got to remember to save some of these outtakes too.
I'll go get that.
Oh yeah, no post holding.
Oh wow, that's annoying as shit.
Where am I going?
You're just gonna get up and go that way. Are you just gonna?
I didn't, and I don't find it's like I just didn't want to be.
A glass of water would be.
All right, so this is the planning part. Okay, so or not planning. This is the interrogation part, I think. Or is this Nuggies? This is Nuggies, actually. That is Nuggies. So, all right, let's figure out what the end of Nuggies is. I know that sounds weird, but
Control that people don't have a choice to be who they want to be.
oh, I guess I did get.
Oh god, that's so fucking.
I like it.
How's the line?
Not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
So, taking murders just to do it is. You can get anything. Isn't this Western about like
Cannibalism?
Our mission is extremely important.
Okay, so I did get a little bit of the mission on there. Okay, so mission is extremely important. See if we can find that.
David, we've started a new program here.
All right, let's go. So that is like 11 minutes in. Go ahead and see where. Let's go.
The reason why they did it that way. I don't remember what movie that was.
That hot weird guy drinks.
You need to watch it. It is like one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Really?
Oh, it's really good. It's like a horror movie, but it's like yeah, he's like
That the crime's out of control. I guess it's up to us to do something about it.
I find that. I guess it's up to us to do something about it.
There are a lot of bad actors.
Talking about the floof juices.
We'll have someone get it.
Just let me know what I can do.
Awesome, David. We need people exactly like yourself. David. Anthony will give you a ride back to your car.
It was on.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
investigation indicate that you might be.
The media companies would do something about it to shut this dangerous rhetoric down, but they won't. I guess it's up to us to do something about it.
Okay, I think that might be where.
Do something about it to shut this dangerous rhetoric down, but they won't. I guess it's up to us to do something about it.
Not the same.
Do something about it to shut this dangerous rhetoric down. But want to be. It's wild.
All right, I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to go ahead and cut it.
We'll
here.
have someone.
All right, we're going to cut it here.
Like yourself.
Shut this dangerous rhetoric down, but they won't. I guess it's up to us to do something about it.
All right, there is where we're going to clip it. I never remember what it's called. Damn it. I don't use this one very much. I want to. Oh, I want to split. Well, ow. Shit. Clip and. Okay. Split. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and see if this matches. Export. Selected clip. Call that Nuggy. And all right, we await. Take long. I dropped my lid. Tomorrow night, and so charging my lights, and then I forgot to actually light panel right there. One. All right, we'll wait that. Okay. Now let's see if this fits. Move it over here to our dialogue. Slide it down here. We want to go ahead because I think I started the audio early, so I'm going to move these over here. Move this over here. And then let's see how much of this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that. Yes. So, yeah, I started the audio way early.
Pedro.
Started the.
Okay, so where am I going?
You're just going to get up and go that way. Nice, clean audio track.
Chicky nuggies. Huh?
Chicky nuggies.
Look at the croissant. I'm getting hungry, man.
Chicky nuggies. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. McDonald's cheeseburger.
Oh, man. So much fun. All right. We've got one more audio section then. So this audio section should match up to our. Look at that. We might actually get to the other one I was going to do today. And so we will call this one interrogation. Okay. Save. And okay. Start that kick down. Look at that. Rocking and rolling. So we might even be able to get into the press conference. Press conference is what basically kicks the whole thing off. What gets the two CIs, it gets the attention of the agencies because their reaction to the press conference. Yes. So we had, okay, interrogation. All right. And so that over here. Yeah, look at that. 6 minutes, 21 seconds. You look and see it's going to match pretty much right up. Love it when a plan comes together.
Reach out to you to get you properly onboarded, get you an assignment. Meanwhile, Anthony here will give you a ride back to your car, and as a thank you for your cooperation, you'll only have to wear the bag for the first few minutes of the ride.
Just mention.
You're doing a good deed, David. Thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Oh, too much fun.
Folks that we need.
All right. Hey, we got that lined up. Look at that. All right. Gonna save. I was gonna do the day one, so but I think okay, we got that lined out. That is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. Okay. We're gonna close project. And we are going to open up press conference. Yes, this one's going to take a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and download our audio because I also had two microphones on this one. So this one we might not get done today, but we'll go ahead and save that. Go ahead and open. Go conference. Go it. Oh, she's Louise. That's right. Oh, I had to improvise. I had to improvise that day. It's going to be even more interesting than I thought. Okay, let's go ahead and open this one first. Hey. The files referenced by such cannot be found. So what are we doing? Right. Link media. Hoping it's that one. It should be that one. Crossing my fingers.
Stop recording you.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Is that something the agency is looking for? We do have some new protocols.
Okay, perfect.
We have no indication at this.
All right, perfect. Thought it went a little longer than 25 minutes, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. You goofball. Okay. Wave file. Oh no. Really? A week? And oh no. Not liking the sound of this. Oh no. How in the what? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh my God. Yeah, right? I mean, oh no. So what are they going to do? Hopefully they're going to replace it.
To pursue any and all false information.
If it hasn't changed.
And that's
I'm
funny.
like, oh, I have
It's
it
funny
here.
you say you like it too, because I investigating the unfortunate events of last week.
So, okay.
I think we can just take these straight into. We have to take these straight into. All right, let's get our video first. Let's see how long. Let's get our video first. Yeah, see, it's 13. These videos are a lot longer than my audio. Make any sense? So I don't know. Oh, wait, there's audio right there. What is that? What is this?
Adventure science. Interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
We are all Fed and the local bum office are working aggressively.
I don't like that audio. Must have had a microphone or something on the camera. So, okay. See what we got here. Okay, so this was just good night. Good night. Oh, talk to you later. I know it's late there. Drove it for a test drive. It freaking died. And when they were able to turn the engine over again, it was making a horrible noise. I think it's, yeah, if they drove, yeah, and they threw a freaking rod. Oh, no. Well, they're on the hook to fix it, I'm sure. Are they going to are they actually going to try and do something to fix it or no? Okay, so oh man, that sucks. That totally sucks. All right, so hey, look, it's me. Me and my big old beard too. That's big old beard days. We can hide it.
Being posted online.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's
No indication at this time this was a deliberate act.
oh. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, hopefully, replaced engine won't mean that you have to like do a reconstruct title. I would think that I don't know. I mean, you are going to have to, oh yeah, you are going to have to check. So I would think that, like frame damage or, redoing a bunch of body work, but I don't know that a replaced engine would. In Montana, let's see. When do you need reconstruct title? Let's just. That sucks. That really sucks. Montana requires a reconstructed title, also known as a rebuilt salvage title, for a vehicle has been declared a total loss by an insurance company. Okay, so there you go. So if they don't take it to the insurance company, then maybe yeah. So I think you should be okay. I mean, you get a new engine in it. Oh. Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, their insurance would totally be responsible for it. You are correct. Ugh. Okay, so this is the
Processing plant. We are working with the management.
okay, so these were my microphones that were on the folks.
What happened? And we have no indication at this.
NPC News. The leader of the fascist right-wing group, the Prideful Dudes, live in the area. Are they considered?
They live about 200 miles.
Okay. Something buzzing.
That your government. What if it was the anarchists dressed up as prideful dudes? Is that something the agency is looking?
So I must have had the. Okay, so I got the microphone on that one.
You know, remember.
All right, 20. Yeah, maybe it's. I think. Yes, their insurance will have. Yeah, 100%. They are responsible for it. You left it in their care for a freaking to replace the gasket. I mean, yeah, no. Oh man. No, I know. We're in the same boat. We've got to. We don't want to get another car. And so they want us to get another car because we've got like lifetime maintenance, warranty on it, as long as we, like it's past the manufacturer's warranty. It's a Jeep. So it's like $100 every time we got to do something, but that's a small price to pay, I'm telling you. Okay, so let's add two microphones. Gonna have to get this audio over here. So we. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yes. Yeah, if they didn't. So I mean, what did they say? What was their excuse? But they're taking responsibility, or are they not taking responsibility? Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I would be, yeah.
Probably metal shards in it. Probably not super awesome.
No, there was an explosion at the chicken aggressively to pursue all. Sorry, they're not 100% the truth.
That's all the WAV files over there. Oh. Right. Move those to dialogue. They're going to have to put it in there. Yeah. Ugh. That's so ridiculous. It is so crazy. Matt.
Right-wing group that pride.
He lives about 200 miles away.
dudes. Is this something the Bureau's looking into?
All right, we're just gonna mix that. Oh man, that sucks. That just stinks. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. And then I mean, when did this happen? Is like if they've had it a week, it had to have. They didn't want to deal with it. They put it aside and didn't want to deal with it, is what it sounds like. Oh, it's so ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. So stupid. What I forgot. Have lights. Gotta have lights to do filming. Realized I've got the computer that recording on. I'm gonna make sure that I got everything I need. So yeah, no, exactly. It seems like that this happened. They haven't wanted to deal with it. So they put it aside until you're like, hey, where's my flipping car at? Oh, that sucks. Oh, our spokesperson. So you come in a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then
That is hip back laboratory.
Standing straight up.
it is a professional too.
I always wondered that.
She's done acting and she does like the brilliant stage manager for
This, a massive disinformation is
this is the whole reason everybody's angry. Do anything about that? Sorry if this is a little loud.
any surveillance. As you know, right, exactly.
Mistakes were made. Press conference scene, take 2. Action.
We are investigating
I'll be right
the
back.
unfortunate events of
Oh,
last
I don't
week.
know.
As you
Perception check. Oh, are you? I mean, yeah, they need to start ponying up. Start ponying up with a rental car. I mean, car time for a rental. Time for the whole 9 yards. It's time for what are you going to do about this? You're going to fix this. You know, when we brought it to you, this was not happening. So obviously something you did cause this. So time to fix it. Hey, give me 1 minute. I'll be back. I'm going to go get some water.
You know, there was an explosion at the chicken processing plant. We are working with the management and staff of Mr. Plucky's to ascertain what happened and to retrieve any surveillance footage. There are a number of rumors circulating about who was on site, and we have nothing to confirm at this time. As you know, anytime there is an event like this, a mass of disinformation is posted online. Fed, alongside the local BUM office, will be working aggressively to pursue any and all false information or blatant lies being posted about this event. You can count on your government to protect its citizens from all words that are not 100% the truth. Now, we'll be opening this up to questions. Please remember we do have some new protocols. I have a lovely button. We all remember what the button is for? Don't make me use the button. Alrighty then, questions?
Chet Chesley, Alaska Daily Union Companion. Do we have any idea what the cause of the explosion was?
We have no indication of the cause at this time.
Was it a terrorist attack?
Do you maybe want to take a run at rephrasing that question, Chet?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Do we have any indication at all that this was a deliberate attack?
We have no indication at this time that this was a deliberate act.
Britt Butters, BBW News. So, theoretically, if this was intentional, do you have any proofs that you would be looking at?
We have no indication at this time that this was an intentional.
All right. Okay, let me open it. Because I don't have enough computers. Oh man, I'm sorry, Patty. That sucks. I feel I would do. I'd be so. Oh my gosh, yeah. Cat knows. I would freak the hell out. Yeah, they better be getting you some answers. That's all. Okay, they better be coming up with some answers really quickly. Okay. Wife is at the lake. Gone kayaking. Definitely got more than 25 minutes of footage. I only got 25 minutes of
incident.
your first points. I gotcha. No. Well, it's definitely not. Yeah, no, exactly. I know it's such a pain in the butt now to do all that. That's so stupid. Right, so this, hey, this goes with this. Let's see if we can sync these guys up. Yep. Oh, that syncs too. Okay. Now, right, this, just so we can get more audio in the mix. Why not? All fits. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I gotta bring in. Wow. Okay. Don't make no sense, but I'll take it. All right. I don't know if that's
Accomplish.
I don't know if that's actually. No, I don't think that's right.
Are they? Fed, alongside the local bum office,
Maybe it does match.
will be working aggressively to pursue questions.
Chesley, Alaska Daily Union.
All right, we're gonna do a
We have no indication.
Okay, so that doesn't match. That does not match up yet. That's.
Fed and the local bum office are working aggressively to track down any and all information or blatant lies being posted about this incident. You may rest assured that your government will protect its citizens from any and all words that are not 100% true. Now, we will open this up to questions. Please remember we have some new protocols.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
About who was on site.
Do you have somebody helping with the
Video clock at us. Hell, that means.
He's adjusting.
Okay, just
Justin himself.
tell me. Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, our flipper is here.
Yay!
I think that looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna do take one. So mistakes were made.
Okay, so let's see.
I did a good job.
Press conference. Mistakes were med. Press conference. Guys, we got a plan here. What?
Actor needed a prop.
Oh. All right. Line. Take one.
All right, take one. So let's see if we can find take one somewhere in our audio here.
I did a good job.
Are they?
Right, and we have nothing to confirm. We are investigating.
I'm gonna wait to try to stuff.
All right.
You only get one
Mistakes were
face,
made.
Right, exactly.
Mistakes were made. Press conference scene. Take two.
Okay, so 2 is when I started the audio. Got it. Okay.
Action.
All right, so there's take 2.
A massive disinformation is posted online. We do have some new protocols.
Terrorist attack, right?
We have. Conference is over. Have a wonderful day.
Why did you do that?
Okay, cut.
All right, so that's the first one. Okay. That is take 2. Right there. Need to down clip. Pause. Comments mirror audio. And so this is going to be take 2. All right. Ava. Take 1. I didn't have the audio turned on, obviously. So that's why I'm missing take 1. Okay, so let's go over here. We get rid of Janet. That. Okay. Take 2 in the dialogue here. Okay, so let's see. This is
what I like to get, but like I said, my gal won't do it.
Most comfortable.
yeah, no, exactly. Never recommend those guys at all. Oh shit. All right, gosh darn it. Please save. Please save. Dying again. Oop. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, it did save. Okay. Close. Close. Might have to close it. Close it. Yep. Yeah, that just stinks. Okay, there it went. All right. Here with beta. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's going to take a while, of course. Damn it. That's just blah. Okay, so now we got to try and figure out what the hell Michael was doing.
We will circulating or investigating the
Take 1.5 and 1.5.
1.5.
He's a judge.
Thanks, made. Press conference.
Oh, okay, so.
And I know exactly where it starts. So, okay. Take 1.5 and.
All right, so that's 1.5. So we can move this here. Nope. Lock them all down. Lock. Go. Right over here. Unlock. You know what? I don't need to do this because I've got. Oh, maybe that wasn't the right clip. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, right. Because you got to get the whole car. Ugh. Ugh, that sucks.
As you know, we are working with the management and staff of
Take 2.
So let's take. What's going on? Where did. it got moved here. Why the hell did it get? This should synchronize. Oh, I gotta. Okay, so that's take one. My good gravy. Good gravy. All right, so let's move that down the sequence. That's take one. We don't even need it. I have no audio. All right. Go to take two. All my friends I called up to get as extras for the press conference. It was great. Okay, so that's take one. Actually, let's slide this over. Front.
And
We are investigating the.
I know exactly where it starts. So, okay, take 1.5 and.
No, they did. They did an absolute wonderful job.
Take 1.5.
Okay, we can right here. Let's start a new sequence. Call this outtakes. Outtakes. And 1080p 2997. Okay. And then we're going to copy all of this. Cut. Outtakes. Flip. So we can keep all our little outtakes. And we got take one. All right. Now let's see if we can find take two. Here. 8. No, 7. Okay, so it should be here. That's only 4 minutes, so.
Don't make me an event like this. Conference is over.
Okay, so this should be take two.
Mistakes were made. Press conference scene, take 2. Action.
I got a clacker. I'm a full-on like director guy. All right, so bam. That over. Sequences. We take 2. Okay. All right, so that's 8:28. That one. 4 minutes. Okay, and so then take one was 97:49. So hoping this is take two.
And let me just check here. Okay, so Erna, get so you come in a little bit. Yep, there we go.
Oh,
a little farther.
harassment.
Yep, right there. That looks good. Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. From QI, some older actor was claiming that it's hip.
Wow.
Go on.
Right.
Standing straight up.
Right, exactly.
Mistakes.
Investigating the processing plant. Investigating the
I always wondered that.
Right, exactly.
Mistakes were made. Press conference scene, take 2.
Take two. All right, finally found it. Gave it Christmas. For some reason. Oh, because I had a. Yeah, there we go. Was filming all the other blappity blappity blaps that I did. Okay, so now. 1.5. Okay, so this one should be taken.
Standing straight up.
Press conference scene, take two, action.
We are investigating.
All right, so that is take two. Good. It's all coming together. And its microphone. What do you know?
Event. You can count on your government to protect its citizens from all words that are not 100% the truth. Now, we'll be opening this up to questions. Please remember we do. We'll be opening this up to questions. Please remember we do.
That is really high. I got to get rid of that. I like it. Okay. Now let's find the audio that should match to. I bet you I'm gonna take a chance. Yes, look at that.
All words that are not 100% the truth. Now, we'll be opening this up. Don't make me use the button.
Don't make her use the button.
Questions?
Chet Chesley, Alaska Daily Union, Canyon. Do we have any idea what the cause of the explosion was?
We have no indication.
The leader of the fascist right-wing group, the Prideful Dudes.
The Prideful Dudes. You could tell I took some liberties.
What would that even accomplish?
Up as Prideful Dudes is that.
Here's one of the questions.
Chanley Chatworth, NFS News. What if it was the anarchists dressed up as Prideful Dudes? Is that something the agency is looking at?
What would that even accomplish? Sorry. We have no indication at this time that this was a deliberate act.
Hi, Allie Jones. I'm with the Intelligence Battle Network. What if it was the Prideful Dudes dressed up like anarchists, acting like Prideful Dudes? Is this something the Bureau is looking into?
What would that even accomplish?
The simulation.
We have no indication at this time that this was a deliberate act. Accomplish.
The simulation.
We have no indication at this time that this was a deliberate act.
All right. Take two. It's done. Cool. We got all the pieces. Now let's see if we can find take three. That was 828. On this piece right here. Take three.
A little less than it used to.
Well, you have a little bit less of the Elvis thing going on too.
Okay, here we go.
Right, the toys.
I'm used to it.
Made. Press conference, take three, action.
Okay, that's take three. So it was 50. So 51 down here should be it. I'm not going to look at it. We're just going to move it in. Synchronize. Okay, and then Michael's. So 2 on Michael's was 75. So might be pretty easy. Aha. Okay, now the audio. Now we got to get the audio.
Cut. That's fine. Text.
Antichristos.
Pretty good. So, can you? And then, so. Yeah.
Investigating the
Right there.
And mistakes made.
There. Put it there.
Acting like.
This is exactly the kind of press conference. Have a lovely day.
Why did you do this?
All right, cut.
And right there. Take 3. Right. Okay. And
and we have nothing evidence of last. Investigating the We are investigating. We are investigating.
opens. Okay.
Action!
We are investigating the unfortunate events of last week. As you know, there was an explosion at a chicken processing plant. We are working with the management and staff of Mr. Plucky's to ascertain what happened and to retrieve any surveillance. There are a...
All right. Take 3's got all its pieces. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. All right. Move on. Oh. 30.
Come. Mistakes you made. Press conference. Take 4.
4. Okay. All right, take 4. Oh, 9752 should be take. Whoa. Oh, I didn't turn that camera off. Please. Play. I think we might. I think take 4 was the last take, maybe.
Any specific facial expression you want?
Oh, okay, yeah, and these were the
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so yeah, so we had 4 real takes and then perfect. Okay. Right, and then was 6. This should be left that going too. Nice. Okay, and finally, let's find Janet's.
or blatant lie. As is always the case, working with the management, we are investigating.
Take 4. Action.
Oh, yeah, take 4 to. Hit it. Hit. And.
Oh, what would that even accomplish? This is exactly the kind of misinformation that is so so dangerous for the public.
Yeah, right?
We have no
No,
indication at
exactly.
this time that any government agencies are involved.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like the so at the end of the press conference,
What would that even accomplish?
here I'll show you this little. This is a
We
little.
have no indication at this time that this was a deliberate act.
Thank you. We have a lead that there was at least one undercover agent. Could this have been a sting operation gone awry?
Okay.
So she uses the button on him. So he basically asks. Back, I'll find that one here so we can get a little clear audio on that.
We have a lead that there was at least one undercover agent. Could this have been a sting operation gone awry?
Could this have been a sting operation gone awry?
Okay. This is exactly the kind of misinformation that is so dangerous for the public. We have no indication at this time that any government agencies are involved. Thank you very much. This press conference is over. Have a wonderful day.
Yep, the person who actually gets it right. That's the trick. It was a sting operation gone awry. And that guy was.
This press conference is over.
That guy was the singer of our band, James from Wales. We had a whole lot of fun. All right, so flip down. What I'm doing? All right, there we go. Down, select flips, and take 4. Bam. Yep. Nope. Or something that you can trade, like your own food supply or something you can barter with. So, or put it in. Nope. Nope. Here. And one more. Synchronize. Beautiful. And then let everything run for a while. Okay, and then we had. Yeah, that was a fun day. And we had everybody yelling at the guy who asked the right question. Yeah. I'm totally there with you. We don't have the like Powerball or anything here. We only have the Alaska lottery. So but now it's up to like $12 million. So there's like a weekly pot, and then there's a ace, and it's the ace of spades, and it's hidden on a card deck. Check this out. Little Alaska thing here. So Alaska lottery. Okay, so The jackpot is up to $12 million. This week's pot's up to 544, and it's only Wednesday. Now, you got to find the ace of spades. And it starts out with 54 cards. And I guess the jokers are in there too. There's 2 jokers in there too, I'm guessing. Realize that was 54 cards. And of course, yep, that's a joker. And nobody's got it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards left. I'm picking 48. If we get it, picking either 48 or 54. One of those two. Those are my numbers. 48, Jimmy Johnson. 54, Zach Thomas. 13, Dan Marino's already gone. So, yes. That's the Alaska lottery. And it's built up, obviously. Every week they take the pot and they split it between the person and then the big jackpot. And so it's built up over all of these weeks. Oh, yeah, we're hoping that maybe we get lucky. Okay, so then we have the... So that was 972. Okay, so then what I do? Look at the 2 minutes.
It's kind of our role.
Okay, so yeah, so this was...
So ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice.
And then yeah, right.
So everybody turn back around the way you were, okay?
And then with this, Rob, I'm trying to...
Okay, so we're going to make this a new sequence. Yeah, so he asked the right question. He asked the question. It's actually, wasn't this a government, grew up? And then all the rest of the press gets mad at him because he had to ask that question. So we'll call this turnaround. All they're doing is like turning around and looking at him, and then see what who is that went on for.
Did you have she had the medication? Don't even remember.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Wait, hang on, I got it.
Okay.
All right, ready? Why did you do that?
Yeah, you can't just go around accusing people of things without proof.
Didn't you hear? It's clearly a terrorist attack from those despicable, prideful dudes.
Yeah, okay, so we'll move this one here.
By the time she thought about it.
Thing. Check. Just check. Yes. I know I get excited over the smallest thing. Okay, so 77. 78 should be the one I want. Yelling at him. Okay. Actually line up at all? Let's If there's actually any.
It's just simulation.
This line up? I guess that lines up a bit.
Or is that your, that's not his line, is it? That's what I was.
Do manually, I guess.
Go around accusing people of
Oh, I can do this actually. You know these line up, so fit them. Move this, and then this up. Big brain. Go. So that works. Put it here. $81 in.
Change the setback, please.
Yeah.
Kim?
You're not really much of a
Back. Not setback, yeah.
Yep. And then right.
You're 4.
But I gotta get shoot. Right, I gotta step backwards. Get this in there. Need to get the audio in there. Whoa, what?
Why did you do that?
Yeah, you can't just go around accusing people of things without proof.
Didn't you hear? It was clearly a terrorist attack from those despicable, prideful dudes.
Anarchists. It was the damn anarchists.
All right, let's switch sides. Next time, we're not going next for James. Okay, you have your line. What's your line? Yeah, say your line.
Okay, so I guess we didn't have any of that. Oh. Really? Seems like when I mess with the audio, that's when it gets stupid. Froze up on me. A warning. Damn it. All right. I think telling me I'm done. It's saying it's almost 9 o'clock. You've been going for 2.5 hours.
You stay.
Someone's trying.
Like some of the stuff is still there. Open it, saving. All right, we're gonna figures. When I go out of town, when we go to the lower 48, we always pick up a lottery ticket or two. Then if it gets to the big jackpots, like, $750 million or whatever, we always, I know I am too. Although as I've gotten older, I don't stay up as late, but stay up pretty late. Go. Close the program. Gotta let it do its thing. Yeah, so when we go to lower 48, we always pick up a lottery ticket. What is the Powerball right now? I haven't looked at it lately. You got the Powerball and you got the Mega Millions. So, ball at 171 million. Okay. It. Stupid screen. Mega Millions. Uh, 358 million. So, eh. When they changed the numbers a while back, they made it so much harder to get them, and that's why you see all these big drawings occasionally, like up in the $700+ million. All right, come on. You're gonna make me get rid of you, aren't you? Going to make me do it this way. All right, let's just open it up. See where we're at. See what saved and what didn't. Oh no, are you kidding? Wait, the hell? No, I saved it. I saved it way later than that. What? Don't tell me this. Oh, I'm going to be pissed. I know I hit save a couple of times. Oh, man. All right, let's. There we go. All right. Woo. Okay, so it even got the cut up ones. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Auto save. Auto save has saved my butt. Is fine. Save. Save as. Write it. Ugh. Up with something.
Shot at rephrasing that question, Chad?
Yes, I do. Do we have any indication at all that this was a deliberate
Okay, so that's not.
act?
We have no indication.
Delete this. Oh, it was this one.
You're the only rational one.
Crystal, take a little step towards Corliss.
That's why you got tased.
I'm trying crazily.
James, take a step back. Right there. Perfect. Okay.
It's a simulation.
How was that whole line of question not accusing someone without proof?
All right. I think we got it. Oh, yeah. No, I was. Oh. But thankfully, I have it set. It does auto saves. So it didn't, I mean, you can see there's also a recovery folder, right? Recovery projects, but it didn't get all the way down there. But we got that. So, okay, I am done right there. I'm not going to take any more chances. It doesn't seem like I've got.
It's not your line.
Still mine, or is it? Are you filming?
Well, no,
Can't see that invisible X.
Yeah, this is all just. That's all just yakety yak because I had left the thing. Whew. Okay. Hey, that was a good session. That was really good. We got some cool stuff done. Got 2 different scenes laid out. Got this. We got the interrogation scene. I am happy. Pretty soon, because I've only got a few more left, and I can do the trailer. What do I have left to put? Real quick. How fast? Oh, I've got Fed Day 1. I got to do that one because there's some footage I think I'm missing. I got to go find it home. I got this one that I've got to do. So that's 1. Interrogation's done. Bum day 1 is laid out. Bum day 1's done. Dave write-up is done. David interrogation is done. Bed day 1 still needs done. Melissa Patty still needs done, but that'll be easy to lay out. The opening scene is going to be a pain. There's the Mark and Jody opening, and then the Jamie and that whole opening scene is going to be crazy. That'll be a night on its own. Press conference is done for the most part. And then Tony write-up, that was the audio for it. And these two, Wendy's, was her original like introduction wake up scene, which of course I started downloading. All right, I'm gonna end it there. Well, wait, we'll wait a second here. It's actually kind of funny. Why not? One last little clip as we can. As why not? Yeah, so no reason to buy any outside lottery tickets. We're gonna get some Alaska lottery tickets. So somebody's gonna win that $12 million. And if it was us, it's gonna be all right. Well, I will be able to work on my show full time, probably. Cool. Totally dig working on my show full time. Of course, why'd this stop? Of course, it just stops. Just comes to a screeching halt when you want. And the time keeps going up. Ay. Really, come on. If we don't look at it, it'll go. What else did I put? Bookmarks. Oh, this fight at a baseball game in California. That was stupid. Do a search. This was Elon. Yeah, I know, right? Elon just did a search for Trump rally on Google, and Kamala was the top result. What the heck? Oh, how are you? Come on now. All right, this is telling me to go home. All right, I'm done. We will watch that the next time. Something to let's see. Yeah, they're all big files. Okay. Good night. Thank you, Patty, for all the conversation and keeping me sane. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. I want to hear I want to hear an update on the car on Friday. So we will catch you then. Tomorrow night we'll be filming. That'll be fun. So, all right. Good night. Goodbye. See you later.